how to solve the projections of solids by using AutoCAD software. First, we'll go for AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode, and command is limits. Specify lower left corner, by default 0, 0. You enter upper right corner 297, 210. Then zoom all. Then go to line, select some arbitrary point, click on the first button of the mouse and drag the mouse to the right side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and take the cursor to the top side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select this vertical line and offset to the left side and take offset, take the distance as 210, select the horizontal line and offset to the top side, then go to zoom extents and zoom 0.6x, then go to fillet between this vertical line and this horizontal line, fillet between this vertical line and this horizontal line, and then fillet between this horizontal line and this vertical line. Then go to zoom window, select this and go to D-text, switch off the ortho mode, specify start point, select some arbitrary point and click on first button of the mouse and take specify height as 4, rotation angle as 0 and type the problem number 166. A hexagonal prism, 25 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length. Press on HP on one of its edges of the base. Draw the projections of the prism. When the axis is inclined to HP at 45 degrees and VP at 30 degrees. Then zoom window and you take a layer, click on new, type the layer by name XY, then click on new, type the layer name by name axis, click on new, type the layer by name locus, click on new, type the layer name by name visible, take the layer by type the layer by name invisible. We want to change the line weight of individual layers, so now we will go for setting the line weights of individual layers. So first layer 0, set the line weight as 0.05 and say OK. Set the layer XY line weight as 0.13 and say OK. Set the layer axis line weight by 0.05. Set the locus layer line weight as 0.05 and set the layer visible layer line weight by 0.5 and say OK. Set the invisible layer line weight by 0.3, say OK. Now take invisible layer, click on line type which is continuous, you make that load and make it as hidden, so type H and select hidden and say OK, then click on hidden and say OK. Then go to locus line type, click on that continuous under locus line type and go to load, make that as dash dot, then say OK, click on dash dot and say OK. On the layer axis line type, click on continuous, then go to load, make this as center, type C and say OK, click on center and say OK. So this is how you can change the layers, line type and line weights, and once you do that then you close this. Then go to polygon command, take the number of sides as 6, so edge option, select some arbitrary point and click on first button of the mouse and take the distance as 25. Then go to line, take line int of this and take intersection part of this and take line int of this, take intersection part of this. Now we go for a horizontal line and take the offset distance as 50 mm and you select this and offset it. Then you select this hexagon, go to CH, change the layer to visible layer and switch on the line weight display. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and this as the cutting edge. And after that, object to trim, you select this by window and you also select this by window. Then break, select this line, break this till here, intersection. Select this line, break this line till here. And then go to break, select first point, take int of this and say @. Then you select this and you select this, make this layer by name visible. Once you do that, then go to group, select this entire drawing and make it as a group. Then go to copy, select this and take this to the second position and then go to rotate. Select this, rotate base point in -45. Once you do that, then go to line, draw a horizontal line from here. Similarly, draw a horizontal line from here. Then go to line int from here. Then go to line int from here. All draw the horizontal projectors from individual points. Then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Once you do that, then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and this as the object to trim. Then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge, trim between these two. Then select this line, trim this line. Then go to line, take int of this and take int of this and take int of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take int of this and take intersection part of this. Then go to line, int of this and take int of this and take intersection part of this. Then go to line int of this and take int of this and take intersection part of this. Then go to break, select this line, first point you take int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Then break, first point int of this and say @. Now once you do that, now we'll go for condition of visibility and invisibility. All the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. So these are the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids, and the surface near to the observer is visible. So this line. So here you break this line, first point int of this and say @. Then once you do that, then you click on this and you click on this and you click on this, and these two edges becomes visible. And go to the layer and make this as visible layer. Then you select this line and you select this line and you select this line. You select this line and you select this line. Make that layer as invisible and make this as 20. Once you do that, now you just come down to this, go to layer, make this layer as axis and take the distance as 20. Make this as 10. Once you do the command, select this entire thing and make it as a group. Once you do that, then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Similarly, line int of this and then draw a horizontal line. Then go to DDIM, modify, go to primary unit, take the precision up to second decimal point in the linear dimension. Go to text, take the text height as 4, align with the dimension line, center becomes above, and then take this distance as 3. And go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, and then go to lines, take the offset from the origin as 3, and say OK, and say close. Then go to dim horizontal, take intersection part of this to intersection part of this, and take 35.36. Then go to line, take any arbitrary point, take stood at the rate 200 less than minus 150 degrees. Then go to circle, take the nearest point on this, take the radius of the circle as 50. Then go to break, select this and break it here, and you select this and break it here. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to circle, take center point of this, take the radius as 35.36, and go to break. Select this and you also select this and go to erase, and you fill it between these two. Once you do that, then go to erase this dimension, and go to copy, select this, take intersection point of this and take center of this. Once you do that, then go to rotate, select objects, you select this line, this block, take the base point int of this, take reference, take 180 degrees, and then take int of this. So automatically the other end of the axis will going to come on this. Then go to break, select this, then you select this line, go to layer, make that layer as locus, take the distance as 10. Once you do that, then go to move, so you can break this here, then go to move, select this entire thing and move it down, switch off the ortho mode and take it here. Now we go for a line command. Go to line, draw a horizontal line from here to here. Similarly, line, horizontal line from here to here. Now you take line, int of this, and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this, and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Similarly, line, you take int of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then go to line, take int of this, and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this, take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this, take int of this. Then go to line, take int of this, then int of this. Then go to line, int of this. Now we go for line, int of this and draw a horizontal line. Similarly, int of this and draw a horizontal line, and take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Take line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this, go to line, take end point of this and perpendicular to this. Here, sorry. Then go to line, take end point of this. Then go to line, int of this, take perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then similarly, line, int of this, take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this, take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Take between these two. Then similarly line, take int of this, draw PER perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and type PER perpendicular to this. then go to fillet between these two, then go to zoom window, then go to line, take int of this, take intersection part of this, then go to int of this, then go to line, take int of this, int of this, and take int of this, and here you draw to this point, then go to line, int of this, and take intersection part of this, go to line, take int of this, and take intersection part of this, then go to line, int of this, and take int of this, then go to line, int of this, and int of this, then go to line, int of this, and take int of this, then go to line, int of this, and int of this, then go to line, int of this, and take int of this. Once you do that, then go to break first point, int of this, say at the rate, then break first point, int of this, and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this, and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this, and say at the rate, then break first point, int of this, and say at the rate. Now we want all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible, and the surface nearer to the observer is visible. Then you select this line, you select this line, and you select this line. So you have to select this and this also. Then go to layer, make that layer as visible. Then you select this line, you select this line. Two visible edges can never cross. Similarly, the same concept. Similarly here, once the visible two edges are visible, then automatically the third edge is also invisible. You make this as invisible and give the distance as 10 and say escape. Then go to layer, click on this, type the layer by name XY. This layer as axis line, and take the distance as 10. Once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then select this line, you select this line, and you select this line. Make that layer, change that layer to XY. Then go to DDIM, and here modify, make the primary units precision as 0, and say OK, and then say close. Then go to dim vertical, select this line and make this line as 25 mm, and dim vertical, you select this and you make it as 50. Then dim angular, select between this line and this line, it will be 45 degrees. Then dim angular, select between these two, you will going to make it as 30 degrees, and dim angular, select between these two, and you make text, give space and enter. So you keep it here, then go to M text, then you click on this and you make this as a symbol. Select symbol and type small letter B, which is beta. Then go to zoom, zoom window, you take this move, select this and keep it here, which are the auto mode, dim TED. Select this and you take it here. Once you do that, then go to zoom previous, and then you switch on this, then go to D text, put on the caps lock, type X VP, and you type HP, and here you type Y and enter. Then go to break, select this and break it, then go to move, you select this and keep it here. Then VP, you select this and you keep it here. Then HP, you select this and keep it here. Now you say AP, then go to D text, type small letter A, here it is B, C, D, E, F, here it is O, and then in bracket O1, then here you type small letter P in bracket, and all are in brackets, small q, then small r, then small s, small t, and small u. Front view, type A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then O dash, then O dash, then F dash. Here you join P dash, then Q dash, then R dash, then you have S dash in bracket, then T dash in bracket, then U dash in bracket, then O1 dash in bracket. Then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window. You select this entire thing now. Then go to move, switch off the ortho mode, type A. Now you just move this P. Similarly, you take B, and you take move Q, then C, then R, then D, then S, then E, then T, then F, then U, here O, here O. Once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then come down to zoom window, then go to P dash, then U dash, then Q dash, then D dash, then O1 dash, then R dash, then S dash, then A dash, then B dash, then C dash, then D dash, then E dash, then O dash, then F dash. Once you do that, then go to move X, VP and H2. Then go to copy this R dash here, then S dash here, then Q dash here, then T dash here, then O1 dash here, then P dash here, then U dash here, then A dash here, then B dash here, then C dash here, then D dash here, then E dash here, then O dash here, then F dash here. Once you do that, then go to zoom previous. So here you come down to zoom window and go to D texture. Here it is small a, B, C, D, E and F. And here it is O without bracket. Then here you get P, Q, then small letter R in bracket, then small letter S in bracket, then T, then here bracket O1, enter. Then go to zoom window further, then go to move. So take P. So here it should be U. Then go to move it here and go to O1. Then come down to Q. So come down to R, come down to S, come down to P, then E, then D, then C, then B, then B, then A, then F, then O, then O. So this is how you can place this. Once you do that, then go to copy copy this A here, copy this B here, copy this C here, then copy this D here, then copy this E here, then copy this F here, then copy this O here, then copy this P here, then copy this Q here, copy this R here, then move, then copy this S here, then copy this T here, and you copy this U here, and you copy this O1 here. So once you do that, then go to zone previous. Similarly, you take this and go to the text. Here you copy this A dash, this is B dash, so this is C dash, so this is D dash in bracket, and this is E dash in bracket, and this is F dash in bracket, sorry, F dash, and here it is O dash in bracket, as some of the surfaces of the hexagon is not visible. So here O1 dash is visible, so which is the starting point of this, so it will be P dash, which is Q dash, and here it is R dash, and here it is S dash, and here it is T dash, and here it is U dash, and here it is O1 dash. Once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window. So you come down to this, then go to move, take A dash and move it here, take F dash and move it here, take E dash and move it here, take O1 dash, O dash, and here it is B dash, here it is C dash, here it is D dash. Once you do that, then go to P dash, take it here, then take 1 dash here, then Q dash here, then R dash here, then S dash here, then T dash here, then U dash here. So once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, you select this entire thing, then go to save this drawing to appropriate drive, go to AutoCAD Solids Drawings and type P166 and save, and finally exit the AutoCAD software.